Hello, and welcome to Examine Earth. This is an introduction to the playlist that accompanies my Sedimentology/Stratigraphy course. Geo 420 is taught as an upper-level course for geology majors. If you have an interest in sediment, sedimentary rocks, or the pages of the rock record, then this playlist is for you. The internet's full of fantastic learning resources, but there's also some bad info and even outright lies. I have sorted through all of that to assemble this list of quality videos that complement the topics that we cover in class. Most of the videos are made by other creators, although I have included some of my original content to fill some gaps. But what is SedStrat? Well, it's two different but related disciplines combined into one course. Sedimentology, SED, is the study of how rocks weather to grains, how these grains are eroded, transported, deposited, and eventually lithified. Stratigraphy, STRAT, is the study of the layers of these rocks, the strata. But why study sediments and sediment layers at all? Because these are, again, the pages of Earth history. Let's stick with pages for a second and use an analogy to written language. Sediment grains are like letters. Each individual grain has a meaning and significance of its own, but together they form beds or words. If we put individual words or beds together, we start to get a story. A vertical sequence or stack of beds records the history of an area. If we look at many sections, we start to get a real sense of the story, equivalent to like chapters or even entire books. So it's important to look at individual grains for the details, but then to look at the patterns and the stacking for the stratigraphy. If you're interested in the structure of this playlist, this is the textbook that we used. There's not many SedStrat textbooks to choose from, and Boggs has been the standard for decades. Most other textbooks will cover similar topics, and if you're just following along, you don't need a textbook at all. I'm just showing this as an example. This is the course schedule, which is a rough order of the videos in the playlist. The whole idea here is that we're covering a topic in class and you miss a day or you're really struggling, here's an additional resource. Sometimes it just helps to hear it from someone else or in a different way. Many of these videos also have more interesting animations than my talking head PowerPoints. We begin with how sediment grains are weathered from solid rock, how they're eroded, transported, and deposited. Then we discuss the basics of sedimentary basins, how we classify sedimentary rocks and their significance. After that, we look at environments of deposition, EODs, that a sediment grain might encounter on its journey from source to sink. Next, we examine some typical patterns in the sedimentary rock record and methods that we use to examine those patterns, stratigraphy. Finally, wrap up with how sediments record the climate of our planet and examine how stratigraphy works on other planets. The entire point of this channel is to help people find science topics that interest them and to provide a helping hand along the way. If you think this playlist might help you, it'll probably help other people too. If you like this video, share the playlist and subscribe to the channel. It will help me to help them. That's all for now. Thanks for stopping in to Examine Earth.